To tip off here, and also, folks, keep in mind tonight could be historic as LeBron James only 7 points away from getting to 30,000. He'd be the 7th player in NBA history to accomplish that goal. And Crowder starts it off.
So this Spurs team right now.
Good read off that double team there by Aldridge.
And that comes in with the 2D braces and the goggles.
It gives it to you.
It gets it done.
And Crowder
Game, it gives them a big lift, especially from a floor spacing standpoint. And that's what Jaylen Brown was on the floor. He always knew where the guys were moving to. In Cleveland, this is a new challenge for him.
Yeah, had a terrific first half of the season.
Yeah, he's the only guy keeping nice pass by LeBron James.
Shots were pretty bad shots and pretty much went out and then come back in for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
I think a lot of guys
elbow, force the switch, and then get it back to Aldridge for that jump shot.
Yeah, and Aldridge is playing with so much confidence.
It's hard sometimes for a guy that's, when he's in Portland, they're running everything for you. And now you come to an organization where they saying you're the third.
Nice pass there. How about the block by Kyle Anderson? And this is what she said
all year long. If they can get shots like that in transition, it's going to do wonders for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Tony Parker able to get
the pop, and I respect his decision. And I still try to do my best, you know, coming off the bench. We all been there.
He can pass the ball. He can make shots.
And then you heard Tony talking a little bit, obviously now coming off the bench.
Hats off to Tony Parker, really a classy young man.
And he's already knocked down 3 field goals.
And now, but they're killing him with 2s there. And Tony Parker made 2 jump shots. They ran 2 to Tony, and he hit and let Marcus Aldridge put a little jumper.
And LA, especially in transition, as you see now, he's looking for the post to probably get back into that pick and roll situation.
And he has feasted in part because in the day's game, generally that pick and roll gets switched. Yes. Now they're trying to hedge, and Tony's just timing it up, getting to his sweet spot, and able to convert there. Nice
parachute pants on.
Aldridge, nice left shoulder turn. Okay, he wasn't coming and able to just get into attack mode, and LeBron knocks down that jumper. He's only 1.
Well, the Cavs are going to say we let Tristan Thompson guard him one-on-one. Yeah. When that guy's wearing you out, he'll be looking for double team pretty soon.
and there it is.
That's the man they better double.
And you saw, there it was there. That's the moment. I was able to watch Kareem when he broke the scoring record. He did it in Las Vegas, and there you see the great LeBron James getting to that 30,000 point plateau. Dennis, what do you got?
Break. We know the Spurs gave him a stand ovation, and they switched basketballs. So I'm asking.
As a shooter, DA, yes, absolutely. Because you kind of get used to and adjusted to that ball.
2 straight turnovers by the Cavs, and the Spurs able to get out in transition.
Old like I am, all that stuff's going to hurt. Your shoulder's going to hurt again. You're going to think, what did I do besides wake up in the morning and my shoulder hurts?
Caught up on me fast.
Good pass there by Kyle Korver. Good. The hustle there. Didn't put his head down and move. Stayed with the play. And Danny Green rewards him with that deal. So give Daryl Morey and that crew a lot of credit for also understand, look, we've got to improve on that area. Green with
that back and dropped it down.
That got everybody on their heels.
They're getting your second and third effort, Rip, which you always talk about. They're not having that right now.
Derrick Rose showing a little athleticism there on that block. Nice pass.
Cutting and playing very, very well offensively are the Spurs. And, you know, I think with this...
A lot of times it's hard for guys to get familiar with that.
Oh. How about that?
Yeah, he shoots it well enough. He does everything really well. He can pass it. And boy, LeBron is just putting his head down and playing bully ball on him.
So I think that's a big plus for Cleveland.
Well, it's real hard to get out in transition. And that's a big call.
I took that personal, that's why.
I used to flop all the time just because I was 180 pounds.
The ball into your hand. Ooh.
And he's able to times come down. Actually, with all the issues early on, he's had a terrific season.
Leading steals.
Nice strong drive there.
Trouble, especially with the second and third, effort right there. They leaving everybody on the island.
Danny Green there had the same level of success that we saw earlier in the season. And
And he's getting wide open looks. He's having great shots, Kevin, every time he shoots the ball.
Yeah, what a great extra pass by Anderson. Join it to me, the Cavs rather. There's something missing. Yeah, probably right.
So they can't keep going through the motions right now.
We've got the American Express halftime show coming up.
You're talking about the three-point guards that played tonight. They got to do a better job of making plays for the other guys. But they still will come out the East.
Right? You know, I always assume they would.
They even got nobody attacking the offensive glass to get second opportunities at the basket. And San Antonio.
He talked it out, and he's playing great and made the All-Star team. So, you know, what a tribute! What a great tribute to.
Definitely in the comfort zone, and hopefully he can keep this up when Kawhi Leonard comes back.
Love able to not be struggling.
He's still
with his
struggling.
confidence.
And JR is such a streak shooter. Oh, what a nice drive.
He can go for 50. Same thing with J.R. Smith. Streaky shooter. You're struggling.
Yeah, exactly.
Not when you're 1-6 against Western Conference teams on the road. You got to come out. You got to make. I don't think it's T. Lue's fault at all. I think that he got a group of veterans, and you know sometimes you got to be put on blast. I don't know. It's tough. He doesn't have them energy guys like a Richard Jefferson, a guy you can throw in the game, and what the camera didn't show right there was Tony actually having a clipboard. This guy just lost his position. That
Cut this back down to 5. Getting a little bit better effort from this second group, but LaMarcus Ward.
He plays with his head. He's, you know, his body's not quite what it was, but he's going to get them as he drives in there. Beautiful.
Hey, I don't have to come out and score 25 points a game, but if I defend like he did right there, get my guys easy baskets. The king can go ahead and do that.
Yep. That can't happen. Yeah, Kyle Anderson slow-moed him. And he slow-moed him again. That might be the slowest release I've seen. There's no one within 20 feet of him. That ball goes in his shooting spot so slow.
He can switch it.
Yeah.
Great Richard with Bertans. Laverne is Tristan Thompson able to get that nice little.
With a lot of energy, a lot of movement on the offensive end.
And this group also for great shooting. That was a big look to improve your team.
What makes sense, you think?
I think they need something on the perimeter energy-wise. They just don't seem to have really any chemistry on either end of the floor. As Tony Parker can't get it to go from LeBron.
But Tony Parker took Thompson down there and just put every move on him. Nice cut. It started with him forcing him off the block and making him take a much longer, tougher shot.
And how about the block shot? That was a great pass by Bertans.
Good defense by Bron.
Yeah.
Down is carrying over. Bron got to make a better entry pass.
Dynasty, you know, when Popovich came in late in his career, Timmy Duncan and he, the twin.
Good defense there by Jeff Green. And how about 23-3 when they get to 100 points. 16-0 here at home is LeBron. And this is really one of the best possessions defensively, but there's the issue. They can't that one to follow, but he lives in the paint, attacks that offensive and defensive glass, and Danny Green able to. Well, offensively, they've been really good.
How about a job Coach Pop is doing this game?
Great job.
All season he's got playing.
Right?
When you think about the guys that didn't play tonight. Patty Mills there, able to just lock and load early in his career. You know, he's going to make some head-scratching plays, but some of the things that he can do, and if that you to improve, you saw Mono sitting over there enjoying his seat. Spurs,
yes, they did.
Terrific outing for them. LaMarcus Aldridge named an All-Star. And there's 2 Hall of Famers there.